And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Leading off the afternoon for
his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season.
And here we go. Second game of this reset.
Keep that delivery so you can
we lost on a walk-off in the first game.
Successful.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Kicks and deals. Popped up. Merrifield gets under it. Corrals it. 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And there's the strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. His team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
With Merrifield up to the plate, Turner runs in the dirt, blocked. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
You know, Boog, Sale carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta, it's on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Bryce Harper. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's a high chopper. All these. The throw to first. Harper retired. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around.
And now this is down for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Just missed. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. That one in there across the letters.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab.
And we're in the inning.
Well, they pick up one run on the RBI
Kyle
single.
Schwarber strikes
It's
again.
Now 1-0. This is Braves baseball on the show South.
Tries in the run. Phillies up 1-0.
Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Nola back to work. And that one is inside ball one. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. Off the plate, and the count is 2-0. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's down and away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. The Braves down by a run here at the top of the second. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss, strike one.
We're watching a pitcher in Nola.
1-1 our score now.
He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
The wind of the pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
This one in the air, center field. Rojas gliding in towards the infield. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Sean Murphy. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Sale, multi-time All-Star. Okay. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. JT Realmuto steps in. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
This to third. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. 2 outs, runner at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Fouled off. He was late.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Sosa around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in, and this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Misses off the inside, and now 2-0. Rojas on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We plate 2 full. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 1.
The error was costly. I couldn't get the ball out, and that's what gave him a run.
Here's Jerry Kelman.
The left fielder, Jared
And the pitch.
Kelman.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
In the air, center field. Rojas has a beat on it. 1 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. Into center. Rojas under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hit weakly on the ground. Boom. Goes on to first. And that will end the inning. Offense held in check. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Hey, whoa.
There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Inside, almost got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Swings through that.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen snags it. And
1, 2, 3 inning for the Braves. What we needed.
And we're back on to the 4th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The right-hander back to work.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
1-1.
The pitch. That clips the zone, and they count 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got ball. 3-1 your score. Phillies out on top.
That one in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Oh, I swung it late.
Foul back. That's out of play. Olson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Oh, that's a big hit.
Smashed on a line.
Oh.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a
That's a good
fraction of an
swing.
inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That one ripped and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, no.
Bottom of the 4th.
Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that one fouled off. Sale ready. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Dude. Come on now.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Acuna on the run. Long run, nice grab. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses there.
That was a terrible pitch.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Sale delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And Sale deals. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left.
Not getting them a run.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna.
Here at the top of the 5th. 3-1 Phillies.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a 1-2. And another ball.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. He goes down looking.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And a pitch. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And it
Phillies
remains
looking
a
good
3-1
here.
ball game. On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kelnick makes the play, and it's out.
1, 2, 3 inning.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So
Sixth
now
inning,
to the plate
guys.
for Atlanta, Jared Kelnick. The pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. Turner hauls it in, and there's one away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Out towards right center field, Castellanos sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Orlando Arcia now at the plate.
Orlando Arcia.
Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, come on, man.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. In the dirt. Real Muto down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout in.
Yeah, we're just
Bottom
not
of the
doing a very
6th
good job
inning.
today.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. That catches the outside corner.
0-1.
Strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Arcia moving under this one. And puts the
One
squeeze
away.
on that one. And there's 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. That one hit to right, and Acuna able to make the
2 away.
grab. 2 out, space is empty. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the...
And he got him.
Got him.
Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Phillies down
7th
in
inning we
order,
go.
but they still lead it 3-1.
Phillies up by 2.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Olsen stands in now, looks at that one inside. Wouldn't chase that time. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman getting loose out there. Strom getting cranked up as well. Tying run at the plate. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Got him! And
Oh,
that's the
come
first
on,
out.
man.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question
You got a
about
lot
it.
of favor. That was off.
Want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And the 1-0. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Castellanos sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. So the big right-handed hitter at the plate. Lots of power. He is dangerous. Just missed. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That just misses. Now 2-2.
I would have been mad if that would have been straight 3.
And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. Started after it.
Oh, come on, ref.
To first, and he won around. Not an easy call.
Wow.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now it is JT Realmuto. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That misses. 2-0.
No strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Sosa leads off first with 1 away.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Glove flip to second, over to first, safe. Trey Turner with a chance now. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the lefty. The shortstop takes
Come
the
on,
ball.
man.
That one misses. And now 3-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
8th inning we go.
Phillies strand one as the lead remains 3-1.
Yeah.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 26, Jeff Hoffman.
On to start the 8th, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And the next pitch is way outside.
Good crowd for opening weekend here in MLB The Show 24. Two pitch.
And another ball. Got him looking. One away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
I missed the swing.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. Big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and
I just got careless.
falls out of it. Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh,
And there's a
man.
foul ball. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side.
1, 2, 3 inning.
Swings to first.
Braves
1, 2,
down to
3
the
inning
9th.
Braves.
We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Phillies looking to extend the lead.
Ronaldo Lopez on to pitch out of the
Your
pen here.
attention, please.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here it comes.
Whoa, whoa.
That one called a strike. And the count 1-2.
Two straight.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play as an out.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. a good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's your 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. There's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Makes the catch, inning over. But
2 home runs
in this inning, the
by
long ball was working.
Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber. 5-1 Phillies. Top of the 9th. Yeah.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony
Your attention,
Dominguez.
please.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's hard hit in the line. Falls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw is high and over his head. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look
2-2
down,
pitch.
you're chasing stuff in the dirt.
Spoils
out of
that
the
one,
way.
and it remains 2-2. The Phillies leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And down
Oh,
on
come on,
strikes.
man.
And they're down to their last out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So, hoping.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That misses. And 1-1. And it skips into dirt.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that's in for a strike.
Final strike for Austin Riley.
Alvarado is just one strike away.
No.
Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Woo, foul tipped it.
Here comes a pitch.
Mm.
And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-1.
Phillies win 5-1.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
Phillies win big
No errors. They left 4 runners on base.
with the 2 home runs in the 8th inning. Seals the deal
1 error. They left 4 runners
for the
on
Phillies.
base.
Phillies have a 2-0 series
Time
lead
of the ball game, 2 hours
as we start the
and
season.
48 minutes.